also the barrier here to make it more light. This is the condition.
So who is doing what?
I'm doing to block the wind, like I'm doing this, and I will put some plants here. I'm doing the storyboard. We'll show you later. And Katrina is doing the canopy, and Han is doing the floor and the seating.
What does the floor and seating do in terms of sustainability?
I will ask Han to explain to you.
Okay. How do you absorb the heat? How do you absorb the heat? Sorry, I can't really understand how you're absorbing the heat with just the material. You probably have to find let me just find an example. Heat radiator partition. Okay, so you can think about I think you have to look into heat radiator or heat absorber partitions. Heat absorb I don't think concrete is the best material you can use for absorbing the heat. Yeah, I can see that this probably this design is it's more like a radiator panel. So if you think about a system that goes in between these timbers, somewhere that we can't see it, and can yeah, so you have like you have these wood panels, but there is a heat absorbing system inside the panel that absorb the heat in the day and radiate it back. Yeah, so the design wouldn't change, but think about a system that inside this works as kind of like a heat absorber, and that's going to be like working with a material that absorbs the heat most, and concrete is probably not the best one. And can radiate the heat back. You can actually inspired by heat radiator panels. If you Google heat radiator panels, and find the best heat radiator panels, and don't forget that your ceiling should go here on your site, because this is where you're getting light according to your simulations. Yeah, so you have to place your seating in the yellow part of your site. That's about you. Katerina,
Yes.
can you just work on yours? So so what are these doing?
I'm doing the canopy.
Yeah, so what are the panels actually doing? You say it's light.
Oh, yeah, it's actually generating light. So, well, the glass, the rounded glass actually can, the sunlight can pass through in the, like in the day, and like at night, I put like lights surrounding the circles.
Okay. I'm trying to find Yangi's wind protection. Please don't show me like empty site, and then your design in an empty context. I want to see your design in the site. Okay, you have the model, you have the 3D model. Put your design in a 3D model. This is
Also, like, can we like just Photoshop the model into the existing site?
yes, you can. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So I want to know where the wind comes from, and where is your is the wind comes from here?
Mm-hmm.
Because I have no sense of, because you put your model out of nowhere, I have no sense of direction.
Okay.
First of all, instead of having these stairs, maybe it's nice to see a ramp that is going, like rotating with your geometry and going all the way up to here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that stair is not really nice in your design. So you're actually designing a platform that goes all the way up and up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
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 So it's like a ramp going all the way up. And the wall can also, like if you have this ramp that goes all the way up, the wall can also start in the section. It can start with a higher partition wherever the wind is coming, and it can goes all the way reducing the height.
Okay.
It can end up in a very small partition. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So everything goes together.
Yep.
The wall is changing the height based on where the wind is not coming anymore. So high partition where you have wind, and then all the way to the low partition, very low partition, where you have light and you have this seating. So this would be very low, and then rotates all the way through.
Yep,
And it
got
can
it.
also be perforated. So a parametric design that is fully blocked in here, but as long as it gets away from the wing, some perforation starts to grow in the partition. It's something like this, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe maybe something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
open. It's open where you don't have winds, but you want to let the light